Well, glad you're still with us for the GeoComply Remote Darts League. This is our final game of the evening, and on the late shift, we welcome back the Frenchman Thibault Tricole, and he's taking on the Welshman Jim Williams.
Hi.
Yeah, good evening, Jim.
Hello.
Hello, or good morning now, Sir Thibault.
Oh yeah, you can.
Do you have to be up early tomorrow morning, Thibault?
Sorry?
Can you sleep tomorrow morning, or do you have to be up early?
I have to sleep.
It's a Saturday. You can have a nice lay-in.
But I will work tomorrow.
Okay. I tried. And for Jim, of course, you're going to get the early call no matter what happens with baby Max.
Yeah, we'll get the early call. Yeah, I got work as well tomorrow as well, so he's good at getting me up and ready.
It never ends. I will let you get on very, very quickly. But Thibault, can you remember playing Jim Williams before?
This year, I don't know. No, I think so. Last year, I think maybe, but we played sometimes. Yeah, some matches.
As long as there aren't any bad memories for you.
No, Jim is a nice guy, so yes. Also, it's fair play. No, it's a good memory. I lost each match, but it's a good memory.
Okay, Jim. Well, let's try to be nice to you before we begin. Just to take the edge off.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know as we have played each other. I know we come across obviously in the internationals quite a bit.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, you did. But we'll let you both get warmed up. I'll talk a bit more about that, but you two can get yourself practicing now. Good luck, gents.
Okay.
Yeah, the international scene indeed. Of course, these two chasing around Europe for the ranking points. But also, they represent their countries. Both of these men were on duty at the WWF World Cup in Cluj, Romania, last October. Jim actually part of the men's four-man team for Wales that picked up the gold medals. Thibault doing his country proud, the first ever Frenchman in the World Championship. And that same World Championship got all the way to the final. So once the warm-up darts are over, it will be Thibault to throw first in the last game of our evening.
I'm ready.
Okay, Jim?
Yeah, good luck to you both.
Yeah, all the best. Good game. Cheers.
First leg is Thibault to throw first. Game on.
$40.
$60.
$60.
$100.
$38.
$140.
Before that score, Thibault, can I just check that last score, please?
It's 39, sorry.
Yeah, just correct Thibault's last score. 39, I thought so. And then 140 for Jim. On you go, Thibault.
100.
Thank you.
$100.
Du coup, 132.
And Jim requires 101.
$21.
Thibault requires 130.
26.
Jim on 80. Thibault, you require 104.
Ah, Thibault, j'ai pas le... 84.
Jim, you require 40.
No score.
Thibault, you require 20.
Yes.
Yeah, finds the double 10 for the first leg. Thibault to recall. Second leg, Jim to throw first.
$180.
The first 180 of the match, Jim Williams.
140.
$59.
Okay, Thibault. Just seem to have lost pictures. We'll take a very short break.
Sorry,
We'll be right back with you.
I don't know.
Yeah, as these things happen, slight technical issue, but we made sure that we froze the game. You haven't missed a thing. So we're in the middle of the second leg. Thibault is now to throw on 3-6-1.
$60.
Oh, 43.
$100.
$87.
$105.
105, and Jim requires 132.
28 left, Rich, isn't it?
104. Yeah, the single 19, the treble 20. Thibault, you require 96.
Um, 60.
Jim on 28.
$14.
Thibault, you require 36.
$28.
Jim, you require 14.
Just game shot in 3.
Yeah, finds it with the third to double 7 for the second leg, Jim Williams. Third leg, Thibault to throw first.
$140.
$85.
$100.
$100.
$60.
$100.
$139.
$60.
Thibault requires 62.
$30.
Jim, you require 156.
$100.
Thibault requires 32.
Yes, the third dart.
Game shot and the third leg. Thibault Tricole, fourth leg, Jim to throw first.
$180.
Second 180 for Jim Williams.
30.
$100.
$41.
$140.
$60.
Jim requires 81.
$41.
$41.
Jim requires 40.
No, 30.
$79.
Jim on 10.
Getting shot in 2.
Yeah, the 2-4-4 for the 4th leg. Jim Williams, 5th leg, Thibault to throw first.
$35.
180.
A third 180 for Jim Williams.
140.
55.
83.
139.
47.
Jim, you require 127.
Eight left. 119.
60.
Jim requires 8.
Getting shot in 1.
Yeah, so almost 127 in game, but returns for the 4-4. So the 6th leg is Jim to throw first.
Oh, 62.
60.
100.
60.
95.
100.
60.
60.
136.
15.
105, and Jim requires 48.
Getting shot in 2.
Yep, the 6th leg, Jim Williams. 7th leg, Thibault to throw first.
100.
59.
85.
57, 64, 84.
100.
180.
The fourth 180 goes to Jim.
59. Oh.
$98.
Thibault requires 157.
57.
Jim, you require 80.
$60.
Thibault, you require 100.
Yes.
Yeah, good last start there. The double 10 to complete the 100. It's the seventh leg to Thibault, eighth leg Jim to throw first.
$140.
$125.
$100.
$121.
$40.
$60.
$60.
$95.
Jim, you require 161.
$87.
Thibault, you require 100.
$60.
Jim, you require 74.
$34.
Thibault, you require 40.
Yes, the first dart.
Yeah, Thibault takes the eighth leg. So we're going all the way. Two more legs to play. Ninth leg, it's Thibault to throw first.
Come on. 45.
$180.
That's a fifth 180 for Jim Williams.
41.
$134.
$43.
$171.
$79.
Jim, you require 16.
Game shot. in one.
Yes, it's a 10-dart finish for Jim Williams. That double 8 secures the 9th leg. The 10th and final leg, it's Jim to throw first.
$96.
81.
140.
59.
134.
80.
Jim, you require 131.
57.
57.
Jim, you require 74.
34.
100.
Jim, you require 40.
20.
Thibault, you require 124.
'm sorry. I'm
Wow!
sorry.
It's the bullseye! What a way to complete this evening's action. A 1-2-4 checkout. Game shot on the 10th leg to Thibault Tricole, which means it's a 5-5 draw. Goodness me, where do you start or indeed finish in that match? Jim, I've got to come to you. I was all ready for the speech of how well you closed that match out. And to be fair, until those last 3 darts at the double, you did very little wrong in those last 2 legs.
Yeah, that was a great finish there, to be fair to him. That was good. Yeah, I let a few legs go there, a little bit disappointing, but like I say, I got better as the night went on, which is good. Yeah, so not all bad.
Amazing. I mean, Thibault, you were 4-2 down to Jim. Got it back to 4-4. You must have been feeling quite good then. And then Jim hits a 10-dart finish.
Yeah. 5-5 for me is a very good result. Jim played better than me. After the 10 darts, I think it's finished for me. I'm not in the game. I played not well. Jim, it's okay, but he finished not well. So I enjoy these mistakes, but it was not our best match, I think so.
No, it was up and down for sure. And Jim, I think that's been your night in general. I mean, your scoring.
Even if we Jim start 2 or 3 legs by 180, so
yeah. Exactly, Thibault. And I'm looking at Jim's scores now. 11 180s this evening alone, Jim. A 1-7-1 there as part of the 10-darter. Brilliant treble hitting.
Yeah, I'd say the scoring was good in spells tonight, but yeah, just a little bit up and down at the moment. But I'm not too disheartened. I'm kind of expecting it really. you need to play often to stay on top of your game. I think.
Yeah, well, we know how much talent you have, and looking ahead, I mean, 3 important points for you this evening. Your next group games are actually, you're going to be the only one from the Northern Hemisphere. You're going to be joining all 3 of our guests from Down Under, Darren Heather-Winnie, Tina Osborne in New Zealand, and Justin Thompson in Australia.
Yeah, cool. It'll be a fun night. I think they're good guys, and Tina's good, so it should be a laugh at least.
Yeah, absolutely. And Justin, the only other player, by the way, to have had a 10-dart finish along with you. So impressive stuff there. That's just in a couple of days for you, Jim. We'll see you on Sunday evening. And Thibault, you're not back with us until Wednesday. You take on 2 American players, Stacey Pace and Joe Chaney. But the other man you take on is the man that is the reigning champion, James Richardson.
Wow. No, okay. No, it's another good evening for me. It's very nice. I enjoy to play the other 15 players. It's nice. Very nice. I'm very glad.
Yeah, well, we're glad to have you both involved, and a couple of world-class moments right at the end. The 10-dart finish from Jim and that 1-2-4 finish on the ball to complete our evening. Well done to you both. It's 5 legs apiece, 1 point each on the board. So we say good night to Jim and to Thibault.
Good night. Have a good night.
Cheers. Good night.
See you soon, Jim.
Thank you, gents. Yes, so they end up with 3 points apiece this evening, Jim and Thibault, both defeated by Richard Veenstra, both defeating Laura Turner, and then a draw against each other. So let's take a look at how all of that affects our league table, because for Richard Veenstra, it has been 6 out of 6 points this evening. So there are the scores. If you look through there at Richard, a victory over Jim Williams, a victory over Thibault, and a victory over Laura. Well played to Richard. Maximum points achieved this evening. And then, as I've mentioned, Jim Williams, a victory over Laura Turner, as did Thibault to start the evening. They both then lost out to Richard Veenstra, but a 5-5 draw right at the end there for the 2 of them to share the points. So I want to see how all of that goes into our league table, because we knew right at the start that Paul Hogan couldn't be caught this evening. He's out there on top, still unbeaten, ahead of Justin Thompson. But look who's jumped up into 3rd place there, level on points with Justin, Richard Veenstra, with all 6 collected. And Thibault now just behind on 12 points. He added to his tally this evening, of course, level on points with Joe Chaney. But particularly interesting there, James Richardson still has only played 6 games. He is back with us tomorrow. He's already on 11 points. So potentially he could go back on top with a good night with us tomorrow evening. Jim Williams on 10 points there. It's all very, very close. Just some 3 or 4 points between those players, between 2nd and 10th. So that does complete night number... Well, where are we at now? We've had 11 nights, which means the 12th night featuring Darren Heather-Winnie, Lorraine Winstanley, John O'Shea, and James Richardson. That's played in 21 hours' time, and that will mean that all of our players have played 9 games each. And that league table will really start to take shape. That means following that, we'll have 8 more league nights for you to decide who finishes in the top 4. And all of that, the focus is on Monday, the 8th of June, where our top 4 go head-to-head. Well, on behalf of everybody here at the GeoComply Remote Darts League, thanks for your company again this evening. We're signing off, and we look forward to seeing you at 9 p.m. UK time tomorrow. Keep your eye on everything involved with the Remote Darts League, the Twitter feed, the Facebook page, and, of course, the website, remotedartsleague.com. There's promotions you can get involved in. One of you could be taking on one of our pros before the finals. So do take a look at that. And we'll be back with you tomorrow.